My name is Malala, and this is my story. I was born on July 12th, 1997, and I was born in Mingora, Pakistan. I was born at dawn, which is a traditional sign of good luck in my community. But I was born a girl. Many people in the village felt sorry for my family because I was born a girl and not a boy. Where I'm from, boys are more superior than girls, and boys get to go to school and work jobs, while girls don't get to go to school and learn. They had to stay at home and make food and take care of the children. Although most of my family was disappointed, my father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, wasn't disappointed. He was a woman rights supporter and he was a community leader, and he built a school called Kushal, and it was meant for girls to attend. My father, after graduating from Jahan Zeb College, he used his savings and built the school. After the 9/11 attacks happened, Pakistan started to change. Its powers started to change very continuously, and my father was receiving death threats. So I took precaution from the Taliban group. And an earthquake hit Swat Valley, and it was where I lived, and it left people suffering and eager for some sort of leadership. When I was 10, the Taliban group came, and it was led by a man named Faz Lulal. And at first, he appeared to many people, and then the Taliban group started to implement many strict rules. Like, no CDs or DVDs or TVs were allowed in homes, and women were forced to wear purdas. Girls weren't allowed to be educated. My father and I started speaking out strongly and publicly against the Talibanization, and I began to write a diary about my life as a girl under the Taliban. It got worse, so my family and I left for 3 months and returned when the army said that they had driven out the Taliban. Once my family and I returned, I started to gain more national and international fame for being an advocate for girls' education. Pakistan was shaken up when the United States Navy SEALs conducted a raid on a compound in Abbottabad where Osama bin Laden, the world's most wanted terrorist, had apparently been hiding out for years. Meanwhile, science showed that Taliban had never really left Swat Valley. Malala's and my father continued to fear that he would be targeted. Then one day I got on a bus and a strange man pulled up and asked, "Where's Malala?" All my classmates looked at me, and the man shot 3 bullets. One bullet hit my left eye, and the two other bullets hit my classmates. I was taken to a hospital in Peshawar, and I was given an operation that would give my brain space to swell where the bullet hit. I was taken to Birmingham, UK, where I was treated more extensively. My family followed me 10 days later, and we did not return to Pakistan after the incident. We settled an apartment in Birmingham after I recovered, and the word spread that I was shot, and I became an international sensation. I used this opportunity to spread out a message about a larger state for girls' education, and I published my book, I Am Malala, and I won the Nobel Peace Prize, and I influenced many people with my story. My name is Malala, and that was my story.